So I just crashed the robot, and obviously I'm a hacker now. Just small problem. I only know how to look like one. Yes, I mean common light. So I can't really hack anything. Lucky you. Plan B is make a website, create exploits, and hack it. And if you're wondering why we have to create exploits, isn't the site already full of bugs? Since I have no idea about securities, then excellent, because I have no idea about securities. And for the genius, Mr. Robot 5, let's create 5 exploits all together in 3 days. First, let's put up a website. By the way, know that I learned web development, right? No, you're wrong. Boom, a shiny, questionably functional website is like beautiful, right? Alright, next step, annoy people. Hide the dev tool. Normally the site fits the whole browser, and when opening dev tool, boom, screen shrink. So if the screen shrink by 200 pixels, the page panics and just keep refreshing, so no inspecting allowed. Anyway, enough theory, let's code. Nice, now let's make the first real exploit, SQL injection. But first, what is SQL injection? SQL injection is like going to a restaurant and saying, get me noodle, chicken, pizza, rice, and also the key to the safe, please. If the waiter doesn't verify you, or you can persuade them that the key to the safe are normal dishes, the user both put and the keys. Back to our website, I put a 1v1 pixel image and it will load this endpoint. Which if Mr. Robot saw it, he'll say, oh cool, definitely a SQL injection. Okay, Mr. Robot, let's try it. Wait, let's try again. Okay. Then let's start researching for the next 4 stage. 2 hours later. I build this little thing which will return if you want to be on the scoreboard without finishing all 5 stages. I just realized we have no plan for the next 4 stages yet. What should we do? Research? No. Let's make the website more beautiful. Here it is, very matrix, very hacker. And if you remember, we have this 1x1 pixels, and I think it's really weird to have pixel point to your database. We need people access, edit, and delete your database, right? Who will do that? We idiot. So instead, I made a search bar that will let you search the whole database for your username. If it's in the scoreboard, it's perfect for stage 1 exploit, unless someone can actually hack and drop the whole database. Please don't. So instead, now we can actually do SQL injection on the website directly like this. Or this. Okay, here's the things. Now we have to really research for the other 4 stages, since I can't find any other reason to procrastinate. So yeah. Okay, get around. We're making unbreakable crypto by licking the key. Genius is it fancy certificate. It's an organizational unit field which I stuck in the secret code app true because putting your password in the name tag it picks securities. Next, I encrypt the search with AES CTR. Sound cool, right? That stands for counter mode? No, it stands for counter strike. Hacker. But hold on, AES require a key, you might ask. So I take the F1, which we get from the SQL injection, pass it, and we have key for AES. So that means you have to solve stage 1 before actually getting to stage 2. Let's try it. Cool. Stage 2 is done. Now, time to go on TikTok for 2 hours. Go to sleep. Oh my. What did I do last 2 days? Now we have 1 day left and fucking 3 stages we haven't touched. So let's fast forward and keep things simple. Yes, it's embedded F3 in the trial header. Yes, what are you looking for? So remember how our entire security strategy so far is basically hide the password under the doormat, then paint the doormat neon red, because now we're going to upgrade that to convince the lock it is a doormat. Okay, so here's the strategy. JWT have a tiny JSON header that say which algorithm was used to cite them. Normally it's an immutable truth like a birth certificate, but nothing stops you from handling the browser a fake ID like this. Wait, you still need a public key to sign it? Yes, so with my plan, I put the modulus inside the PEM certificate from state 2. And now you can use it in this state. Boom, exploit in another exploit. Crazy, right? I know. And since it is pretty simple, we apply hard to get and put it in a PGP envelope. We could require F3 from the earlier to solve, and I see the result. Easy. Okay, so I deposit my NAT 2 brain cells to make state 4, and I realize we have 3 hours left and one more state to build, so let's make something quick. So the plan is we already have a scoreboard. We'll make a WebSocket to stream update to the scoreboard in real time. And you're thinking I'll put F5 there? No, you fool of release. We can't just give you the file secret. So we will do the most sensible thing ever. On the first connection, it will send a launch and it slams the door in your face with localhost 4000. And how to make the last state hardest with one brain cell left. Let's pass the nonce together with F4 and I don't know HHA1 and let people guess it without any hint. So the result is this. So easy, but trust me, my one remaining brain cell is now on fire. Okay, now we have a brand new website for us to play with. 5 bucks. If you find any other bugs, it is intentional and it's an Easter egg. Trust me. So yeah, go and play on porn.assignporn.com and get your name on that scoreboard. Bye.